Love Columbia is seeking to transform our community through love. And what that looks like is that we come alongside our neighbors who are struggling to cover their basic expenses or create a path to the life they want and partner with them. We first may help them face some pretty difficult realities and walk with them to create goals and try to change the trajectory of their life. And we provide support through housing, finance, and career coaching, and a number of practical services, including transitional housing for families who are experiencing homelessness and need the time to reset their lives.
So we receive around 150 calls for assistance every week, and around 2/3 of them are for housing. And so I think that's indicative that just, the number that we receive, having 2/3 of those be housing unstable is a pretty large number. The Transitional Housing Program at Love Columbia is 4 to 9 months of supported housing for families with children under the age of 18 who live in their home. Families come to us from a position of housing instability and reside with us while we support them through coaching and relationships. And then as they move forward, they save 30% of their paychecks for future housing expenses to prepare them for later housing stability. Once they're ready, we help them search for housing. We help advocate for them through the landlord. We help them review the lease so that they understand that. And then we stay in touch with them for a year after they move out of transitional housing, both to ensure that everything remains stable, but also to keep those relationships.
A home is a place where you can be yourself, where you can relax and be yourself and know that you are safe and protected. A place where you can laugh and learn. You don't have to pretend. You can just be who you are. A home is a place where you can bake cookies and decorate a Christmas tree and have your own crazy posters up on your bedroom wall if you want, or just a place where you can have self-expression and creativity and love, and where you can find true rest from all the trials, the tribulations, the pressures of the world.
Most people that move into Love Forward homes, I've heard often them say, this is the nicest place that I've ever lived before. And I think it's nice for a wide variety of reasons. It's nice because it has a new roof. It's nice because it has furniture and beds. But it's also nice because it's a place where they can come home at the end of the day and create a community, get to know their neighbors, feed their kids after school, all the things that many of us do every day without thinking about it. Stable housing starts with a roof, right? And so having a stable and solid roof over your head means everything. And that's what these families have been missing this whole time. So partnering with Midwest Roofing just allowed us to further our mission.
We love Midwest Roofing. They have such a family orientation to start with, and their mission is also to see lives changed and families supported. But we also love that Midwest Roofing wants to give back, not just to provide good jobs for people who need jobs and who or have skills or want to learn skills, but also through the Roof Rescue Program, they are helping families that couldn't have a safe roof over their head have one. And in our case, they put a safe roof on a home that will be used for really dozens of families to have that transitional period where they can reset from homelessness to stability.
Midwest Roofing has been a phenomenal partner in helping us create a stable environment for families so we can continue to focus our efforts on the program rather than the facilities.
One of the things that we hear actually quite often is, "You believed in me until I could believe in myself." And I think for so many people, they have never had a cheerleader. They've never had a support team. And so just to have someone say, "You can do it," and give them those new ideas, I think that's been life-changing. I think it's really rare to find a company like Midwest Roofing that would be so generous as to give away services that are really their bread and butter. I think it's very rare to find a company that cares so much about their employees and wants their employees to have the opportunity to be a part of generosity and helping their neighbors in need. These things are very rare today, but I do believe that what Midwest Roofing is doing will have a ripple effect beyond what they can even imagine, and that this company is going to be wildly successful because of the investment you're making in the least of these, those that couldn't repay the favor.